So do you have what it takes to be in my team? You've got to have your FIFA game on point. Who's winning the tournament then?
I'm winning the tournament. I'm winning the tournament.
Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show with my man Troopz in the building. Where are you? Oh, what's happened to your hair?
You get me? Back again. You understand?
Hold on, wait. How'd you get that haircut?
My uncle, blood. You get me?
Your uncle's a barber?
Yeah, blood. Remember Boris said I can link 6 man. So I picked my 6 in it. I'm smart. You understand? We
So
pick
was
up
that 2 meters apart though?
Yeah. 2 meters, blood. He was like, he had gloves on, mask. You understand? Man did it in the garden. You get me? Like, we had like little things going around me. These times I'm like, how am I staying 2 meters apart from my uncle, blood? What type of thing is this, blood? We got the same surname, blood. This don't make sense, fam. You understand? But when you got Jamaican uncles, you already know, blood. Some of them can cut hair, you get me?
Why didn't you get him to cut it all along then?
What?
Why didn't you get him to cut it all along?
Because Boris said that man can't link up with the people in a minute. So I couldn't do it, blood. When he said man can link up with 6 man and I can drive here, drive there, I could do what I want, blood. You understand? I said, you know what? I'm going to my uncle, fam. You get me? My man's, his brethren all going to Dorset, blood. I just went to West London, fam. You understand? Little 45-minute journey. Ain't nothing far, blood. I didn't go on no 2.5 journey, jumping on 3 motorways, blood. You understand?
Why is it I don't believe you somehow?
Because you will never believe me, blood. You're bad mind, fam. You understand? I see you last night, blood. Try come in the live, blood. About dead trim. Are you mad? You see that I ain't even brushed my hair yet, blood, yeah? I ain't even brushed my hair yet. I ain't even gone in the bath yet. Yeah, that's how I just wash my face. Look, blood. Man, coming close in the dark. Fear in the dark. Look on that. Look on the waist, on the hair in the dark.
It looked better before, man. It looked better before. I preferred the afro.
No way, blood.
The afro, man.
Blood clot young in full effect, blood. You get me?
Yeah. Listen, how's that rolling, that Aubameyang thing? Now that Werner's gone to Chelsea,
yeah.
He ain't going to be going to Chelsea, that's for sure. You still feeling confident he's going to stay?
Yeah, man. I told you the whole time, blood, that when you look around, yeah, in the world of football, who has money to pay for an Aubameyang, blood? You understand? Werner is a much cheaper option than Aubameyang, blood. Yeah, Aubameyang's older. You understand? Werner's in his, like, what's Werner? 25s?
Yeah. 20.
You get me? Obviously, Abba's 30.
24.
Yeah, 24, 25. Obviously, Abba's 30 going to turn into 31 soon. But the level of Aubameyang, blood clot young, yeah, to get that kind of man, yeah, you understand? Because Werner is a top player, yeah, top. But he's not Aubameyang, blood clot young, Lewandowski, Aguero, and that pagan down the road. He's not there, yeah? He's not the world-class striker. He's not the finished article, but he's nearly there, yeah? So that's why they got him for that kind of money, blood. When you want an Aubameyang now, bro, his wages is going to be well over 150,000 a week, yeah? You're going to have to pay over 50 to get him, you understand? So when you look about, nobody with the pandemic going on, and now the real pandemic has been brought to light. You understand? That Black Lives Matter, that is the real pandemic, because we've been going through this thing from day. It's not now because people are saying it that Black Lives Matter. We've always mattered, blood. You get me? But with all this thing going on, none of the big clubs, yeah, have the money to go and get about my blood clot young. So I done. Claude said it. I said it. I was like, bro, I think he'll stay, bro. You understand?
Okay.
Like, I thought he'd stay, and I think he is now, blood.
Wait there 1 second, yeah? Wait there 1 second. It was just someone at my door. Hold the line. We're still recording, yeah?
Watch him. Man, I'm going to pick up the parcel. Man left the show, blood. Man left the show, blood. Man left the show, dog. Man just left me, blood. Look how he just, get me. What's he picking up, though, blood? You understand? What's he ordering to his yard, blood? You know, done, Robbie. What kind of package you got coming to your yard, dog? That me want to know. You understand? Come on to this, blood. Who's at the door? See him there?
You have to pick up a package.
What type of package, blood?
Huh?
What type of?
Not the type of package that you have. Not your packages. You know what I mean?
The pack come mid-show, blood. Rotted.
Where was I? Aubameyang.
Yeah.
No. Actually, you know what? The George Floyd thing.
Yeah.
Right? So did you do the Blackout Tuesday on that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's deep, man. It's deep. Did you see all the players? What did you think of all the players, you know, going down, taking a knee in support of it?
Yeah, man. I'm fully with it, blood. You understand? Because it's disgusting. You get me? It's hard to talk about these things, blood, because it's been happening for years, blood. You get me? And it's continuing, blood. The only thing is that, you get me, racism never went away, but it's just getting filmed now, fam. You understand? And it's just,
I'm just hoping now that, like, with all these players that have got behind it and stuff like that, that there's going to be, like, there's something that's going to come out of it. You know, I hope in football something comes out of it, because we've had all these racist incidents in football and stuff like that. Sometimes when you complain about it, you get accused of playing the race card, or the authorities don't take it serious. I think that everybody's, like, been fully in support of what's gone on, you know, in the protests and everything. So now I want to see the authorities follow it through. So if we have that next big incident in football, what are they going to do? Now that they've backed this, they've, you know, players have gone down on one knee. Even, like, you know, the FAs and Premier Leagues and all that, they've been right behind this, right? So I want to see what they're going to do the next time an incident comes up, because they put themselves now in a position where they've said, right, we're fully behind this. So let's see. That's how I'm looking on it. Let's see what they do the next time that inevitable incident happens. What are they going to do about it, you know?
We've seen before that when it happens, it's like, yeah, there's like a week of kick it out, yeah, and then it's gone. You understand? So you never, with what we've seen, you're never too confident, blood. You understand? Because you get me. We've seen it happen before. You've seen the protests worldwide. Like, I couldn't get to the one on Wednesday, innit? You get me? I'm going tomorrow, blood.
Yeah, my brother's going on.
I'm going tomorrow, blood. You know, I got my mask. You get me? I got my placard. You understand? You know me, banner man, blood. Don't rap with me when it comes to protest, man. You know me, blood. You know, man, fam.
Well, make sure you socially distance.
It's gonna be hard to, blood. I got my mask. I got my gloves. You get me? But people are saying, like, oh, the coronavirus, pandemic, rare tear tear. I get it, bro. You get me? But for me, this is more deadly. You understand? Than coronavirus, blood, because this has been killing people for years. Yeah, coronavirus just step on the block, blood. This has been going on for years, blood. Our ancestors went through this, blood. You understand? This has been going on for years, fam. And it's because, and the reason why it's still continuing is because the slave mentality is still embedded in us, blood. You understand? That's what it comes down to a lot, blood, is the slave mentality. It gets passed through generations. You understand? And it's hard to break the cycle, because you want to break the cycle, but then when you see what's going on, you're like, brother, how am I going to break the cycle? It's like I say to Trey and Carter, my mother is black, full black, Jamaican. So that makes me half black, yeah? Yeah, their mum's white, yeah? But I am your father, yeah? I am a Jamaican, yeah? I am a black man. When Babylon see me, they say IC3. They don't say mixed race. They don't say, he's Jamaican, Pakistani and Moroccan. They say he's a black man, yeah? He's one of them, blood. You understand? So I make Trey and Carter know. Don't feel to because you look light that you're not me, blood, yeah? You are black. Know your roots, blood. Now school them, blood. Not just about my blood clot, young, like our blood clot said. I teach them about Jamaica, blood. I teach them about, you understand, Jamaican music, Jamaican culture, Jamaican food. The black side of me, you understand? Because I'm mixed race, but I grew in a black house, fam. I grew around my black family. That's why that's how, you see how I am? Because I grew in a black house, blood. I grew around my mum, my nan. You understand? So always be proud, brother, and don't stop the fight, blood. R.I.P. George Floyd. Your life would not have been lost in vain, blood. Trust me, G. You get me? I want to pick up his daughter as well, blood, because when I saw that video saying my daddy changed the world, you get me? He did, bro. Yeah, that was everyone riding, blood. He's got everyone riding, fam.
That was a touching video, man, when I saw that, definitely. Getting back on the football, obviously now football, we're not that far away, about a week and a half away from football coming back. What have you made of this thing where they said now they're going to have 5 substitutes, nine subs on the bench, and you can use up to 5 subs? What do you make of that?
I think that's good because the players are going to come back and it's going to be kind of like a pre-season vibe. You get me? They're going to be up to the full level of competitiveness where they should be at. So yeah, man, I think the 5 substitute thing is good. I think certain clubs it will benefit. Like I think like a Man City because their squad is ridiculous. So them having 5 subs, like it's gonna rot it, fam. You understand that? That's gonna be a bit peak going into the first game and City. We're winning 2-1 and then manager swapping and bringing on Mahrez, Bernardo Silva and bare antics. I'm like, blood. David Luiz looks like he's gonna collapse on the pitch right now, dog. You understand? Socrates is looking for Zeus. He's like, yo, Zeus, where are you? I need some help, bro. You understand, man? I don't know, like, blood. I'm telling you, bro. But like, I think that's the right thing to do, blood.
Do you think it will benefit us? Because I was looking at it, I was saying to myself, right, we could have a game where we're losing, and we could say be drawing, and we need to score a goal to win the game. And you could conceivably, I was saying it on my show this morning, you could conceivably have Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, Martinelli, and Saka all on a pitch at the same time. You could bring all them man on and just go for it. You know what I mean? You might have some really exciting games.
Yeah, like it's if the games are tight in the last maybe 15, 20, I think because there's a lot to play for in the Premier League at the top and in the bottom, I think you're gonna see teams going for it, blood. I think you can see like a mad. Forget like you get me. We grew up on the triple sub. If it's a mad thing, you're gonna see a quadruple sub, blood. You're gonna see 4 man rise up like, all right, yeah, let's go, blood. You get me? Because, bro, people are gonna be tired, bro. We've seen it in the Bundesliga how it takes a bit of time for the game to build up. You get me? And the Premier League's a lot more high intense than that, blood. You understand? So the players, and there's certain games that's gonna be played where these men are gonna play high level, blood, straight away, blood. We got Liverpool at home. We got obviously Liverpool. The league will be won by them, but it's still going to be a big game. Like they're not going to want to collapse. You get me? They've won the league, but they don't want to. You get me? Go out with a whimper. We got to play City. We got to go to the shithole. You understand? There's going to be some intense games, blood.
Next 4 Premier League games coming up. Manchester City, 8:15 kickoff Wednesday the 17th. Brighton, Saturday, the 20th of June at 3 o'clock. And then Southampton, which is on the Thursday at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So the games are coming thick and fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why that's another reason why I think because the games are going to be like scrummed into like a short period of time. Because remember, we still need to have a pre-season. We still need to have the players still need to have their actual summer break. Then we need to do a pre-season. You understand? So that's why they're trying to cram it into such a short space of time, which is. I see why they're doing the 5 substituting because man, they're going to be collapsing, bro. And remember, they're going to be playing peak summertime, bro. The sun is beating, dog. They might even do that thing like remember in Russia when they said every 20 minutes, man, have a little water break. Yeah. Because it's going to be that type of heat, fam. Playing in July, bro. Nah, that's peak, fam.
Do you think it will benefit teams like us though? Because we have, despite we don't have the squad of City, but we've got a big squad. So
and we have an attacking squad. We have a lot of attacking players in the squad, blood. You understand? So I think with us, it will benefit us a lot, blood. Because Arteta could just rap with it, blood, and just change his whole front three and see, all right, this front three ain't working. Let me keep Abra in the middle, but let me switch to 2 wingers and see if this one can work. You understand? Because he could actually, this could be like a little, obviously it's the season, but the way it is, because it's behind closed doors and you get me, this could be like a little play thing for him before pre-season where you could be like, all right, let me test out, because I got the 5 subs. He's got that option where he could switch it. We could be 4-0 up. And then he's like, all right, cool. Let me make some mad defensive changes. Let me see if these man could. You get me? You never know, bro. Like, with the 5 subs, it's a mad thing still.
All right, well, let's get into the games. Obviously, we've been predicting the Bundesliga games. We've got a report back on what happened last week. Hey, hold on. Before we got into that, I noticed you didn't mention the clash.
Because I got robbed. So there's no point.
Robbed?
If we be honest here, look. If we be honest, the first round I won. Yeah. Look, listen. I'll be honest now, The first round I won. Mad Cobra, press trigger, I press people button. That bun up your tune. Everyone in the comment. Even do you know who I go with? I go with Loomis. Loomis is the only honest one in the comment.
Loomis, no.
Don Robbie, you had your little Don Robbie fan base. Oh, Don Robbie. Oh,
Listen,
Don Robbie. Oh, Don Robbie.
What
Oh,
Loomis,
Don
no.
Robbie.
Listen, you've
That's
got
what I
passion.
want. The second one, look, for me, you won, but you never brushed me, blood. For me, I think you beat me. I say 5-3. Because you forget, we never did the UK music. We didn't do UK music.
We did.
UK grime. No, we did UK grime. We did garage. We didn't do UK trap. We didn't do huncho gigs. You would have lost that round easily, So that would have
played that in the UK. You could have played that in your UK selection.
No, we had it, but we never did it. We had it in the clash, but we never actually went to that selection, blood.
No, I'm gonna make you
selection, So we missed that one.
As well. You know what? Next time,
go on.
get your speaker up properly next time as well.
Because look, blood, the worst thing is, Loomis said to me before, when he saw the clash, remember we put the flyer out the day before?
Yeah.
Loomis said to me, Chip must have done a live, and he was doing the same thing that we were doing, like a little clash thing. And he said on Chip, because Chip was doing the live, on his live, the music was clear and loud. Whoever he brought into the live, you couldn't hear the music, blood. Do you know how loud I was playing the music, bro? And it wasn't, like Loomis said, we have to be in the same place. Like, you see White Yardie, he's got this show, and it's called What You Listening To? And it's like, obviously, it's Jamaican based, isn't it? And when he saw the clash, he actually commented on my picture and said, bro, you lot should have done it on my show. So I'm saying, now that there's this, we can link up with 6 Man and social distance, let's reach out to White Yardie and then do it in the same place, blood. So then everyone can hear, because that's what a lot of people were saying, that Troopz, you can't hear Troopz. You can't hear Troopz, you understand? So to make it even clear,
what I say,
I'll be real, 1 minute, I'll be real. I think I lost, but I never got brushed, I dropped bangers, blood,
What I think you should do,
Yeah.
You go like, like in the Europa League, where you go like into a qualifying round.
Me,
listen, you and DT.
You must what?
I don't know what he was
Listen, don't bring Ken round here, fam. Barbie's not here, blood. So I don't know why he's coming here, fam. He must be looking for Barbie, blood. You understand? You need to go look somewhere else for Barbie, blood. Cause Barbie not there, in a dog.
You take him on, because he keeps running up his mouth about he wants to get involved. You play him. And then whoever he's like, come back.
Let me tell you something, Make I tell you something, blood. Make I tell you something, I not qualify for nothing. For nothing. Me qualify. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like like you got. I'm like Barcelona. You know what I mean? Automatic, You man.
You're a fool.
DT like so. Look at Europa qualifying.
Make I tell you something.
He's shooting up his mouth about music. Let him. I told him already. This ain't no house music clash. But he said to me he'd deal with you.
Blood, if anything, I'm not qualifying for nothing, blood. If you want to do like a Sting style, where there's 3 of us and everybody just, you understand? We do a Sting style, then I'm on it, blood. But I ain't qualifying for nothing, dog. Nothing. Nothing, blood. Trust me, fam.
Right. Let's look at the games from last week, right? These were the games that we predicted. We went Bayern versus Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
You said it'd be 4-0.
And it was 5.
I said it'd be 3-0 and it was 5-0. Paderborn versus Dortmund. You said it'd be 2-1 to Dortmund. I said it'd be 3-0 to Dortmund. It was 6-1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Sancho. Big up Sancho, blood. Big up Jay.
Yeah. Schalke versus Werder Bremen. You said it'd be 3-1 Schalke. I said it'd be 2-1 Schalke. Werder Bremen actually won 1-0.
Yeah.
And Wolfsburg versus Frankfurt. You said it'd be 2-0 Wolfsburg. I said it'd be 2-1 Wolfsburg. It was actually 2-1 to Frankfurt. So it's a draw.
So I win.
So you win. You win. You win overall. For
I got a forfeit for your ass. I've been waiting for this. Man, try ruin my hair in New Orleans, You think I forget? I said to you, you want to dye my hair, Watch me now. Watch me now,
All right. So think of your forfeit and let me know.
And you see how you know what? I'm gonna give you a little inkling, Because you see how you're doing your little,
boxing.
Just keep training, Just make sure your stamina's up there,
We would take you on. You want to be?
Are you mad? No.
Yeah, that'd be light work, man. That would be like the Sound Clash. You know what I mean? Brush up.
Man will leave the set, blood.
Right, let's predict this week's games.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 4 more games again this week.
Mm.
Actually, this month we'll have like 2 weeks of Bundesliga, and then we'll have the Premier League back.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot of Premier League games to predict. But some more Bundesliga games. The first one's a very tight one. This is a good one to predict because some of the others, man, like they get battered. But Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich. That's a good game. Havertz. Bailey. What's happened to Bailey? He don't even play, does he?
He's on the bench. He's
gone from last year being valued at like 70 million to like he don't even get a game.
Yeah, his form's kind of dipped, blood. He's had a few injuries this year though, so he ain't had ain't a full run at it, to be honest, blood. But you'd have to go Bayern, Munich. You'd have to go Munich because they're chasing down the league, and this could actually win them the league, blood. Because if they win, and I swear if they win and Dortmund lose, it's basically done. Because they're 7 points clear now, and that'll be 10. Yeah, I'm going Bayern, blood. I'm going Bayern 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, Munich.
I'm going.
Because the only man is Havertz, blood.
You can't go against Bayern, man.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. It's stupid.
1-0 Bayern.
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 Bayern. Dortmund versus Hertha Berlin.
You go first on this one.
Dortmund win. 2-0. Frankfurt versus the team that you was dissing last week. There was some guy who got into one of the comments and said he's gonna look for you next time we come to Germany. He was dissing Mainz, right? So Frankfurt versus Mainz.
Frankfurt 10-0. Come look for me, idiot, blood. But look for me, blood. I love about Mainz. I love him looking like mince, blood. You understand? But Mainz.
Why are you dissing Mainz, you know?
A team full of rats, blood. Mice. But mice. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Nah, Frankfurt 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
2-1. Frankfurt 2, Mainz 1.
2-1 back again.
And the last game, Werder Bremen versus Wolfsburg. Or Wolfsburg, as they say it in German.
I go Bremen, because they got the win last week. So I'm gonna go Bremen 2-1.
Why are you laughing?
Go on, say it.
Brennan 3-1.
Oh, you have a buy one, yeah?
Werder Bremen 3-1.
All right.
Yeah. So those are the games predicted. I'm looking forward to football coming back, though, man. You know what I mean, even when we can start predicting our own games. And as I said, week and a bit away, and we're back again, boy. Big things are going.
We're looking good as well, blood. Our players are looking fit, strong, looking like they've had no days off, blood. I see Harry Kane looking like he grew a turkey on his neck, blood. You know what I'm saying? I see De Bruyne. I think he's been eating too many of them Belgian buns. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like, our man, them Lacker's looking like he's coming to shoot down man with an AK, blood. Real talk. Coming like this.
Anybody can look good in training, man. It's when you get out on that pitch.
Nah, but to me, like I'm getting the right. When I'm looking at them training, I'm getting the right vibes. I'm getting what I want to see. You understand? You know, when you go and look and you see and you're like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm picking up a vibe off these man. These man are ready to. You understand?
Well, these are very big games they got coming up, man.
Yeah, because before this flipping Corona thing did come round, blood, we was the draws turned into W's. Get me? We were starting to pick up momentum, blood. We were, you understand? The form was gradually improving. We never lost a game since I think December the 29th or something. You understand? So for me, Rona was always, there was no good time for Rona to come, but in a footballing term, I think it came at the worst time for us because Tottenham were collapsing, their whole team was mash up. Now half of their man them are, like most of their man them are back. But I still think we'll slap them up same way, man. You get me?
All right. Well, listen, looking forward to it. Thanks again today, Troopz, and thanks everybody for watching the show. Remember, the real stuff is coming back. We're not far away from that now. So, and we're going to be all over it here on AFTV. So look out for that. But thanks for watching the show today and have a great weekend. If you entered the Blood Brothers online gaming tournament yet, chance to win £500, PS4 or Xbox, and you'll be taking on people one-on-one and chance to represent our team. Doesn't get bigger than that.